Hey, welcome to the Morning Spike. We're here to help you with all your fantasy football lineups, talk about the football news, and get you ready for Week 3 action. I'm Bryan the Grizzly here with Mark, and we got Martin. What's up, guys?
How's it going? How's it going?
I mean, it's Week 3. My Bears. Yeah. Everything in Hallis Hall has been going up to smoke. Basically, it's going burning down. So,
including your equipment.
And then everything. we have no one.
I forgot about that.
We have no jerseys. We have no helmets.
$100,000 worth of equipment just gone.
They're like, so Justin Fields got to borrow a jersey. This is it's awful right now, guys. I don't know what's happening. Oh man! And then we get to see the Chiefs, and Mahomes is going to put like 50 on us. This is not a good one. If you got the Chiefs defense, start them. Any of their guys?
I picked them up.
Start them, guys, because it's not going to be good. This is not going to be a good one for us. But besides that, how's everything else going, guys?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Whoa. Yeah. Talk to the hand.
The hell? Not. There we go.
I'm already getting questions. Look at that. Michael coming in.
No, I mean, you already know how I explained my week.
Yeah.
Just discovered I was positive. That explains a lot why I've been so tired and have this long cold that's been going on. I'm like, we got tests. I'm like positive. I'm like, I can't catch a break, bro. But no, I mean, other than that though, I feel fine. Like Mark said, it's better the second time. I just feel like it was a regular cold, but it is what it is. But I'm excited. Today's at least football. I'll be watching as much as I can. Then I'll fall asleep. But there's a game that I really want to watch. And it's the Buffalo Bills and Washington Commanders. Okay. I mean, we'll get into that later, but for sure, I don't know. That defense it's actually better than what we thought. The front line, the line at least in the linebacker. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about that later.
I'll say Buffalo has impressed me. I'm always worried about their linebackers, but Milano has been killing it. So
Milano's been killing it. I'm talking about Washington, though.
Washington. I just feel like they played two bad teams too. So I think this is going to be the real test for them. We're going to know what they are. I mean, it might be exactly what Mark said at the beginning of the season. They're going to win 7, 8, 9 games, and they'll be right in the middle, or we're going to find out that they're not that good, and they're going to start selling off the parts to get the real guy. Right. I don't know, because, I mean, I like their quarterback, so I don't know. He's been looking good.
Yeah. We'll see. What's up, Mike? What's up, Bob Dole? How are you guys doing?
What's up, guys? Welcome
Anthony's in here as well. What's up? Jared Goff or Lamar?
Yeah, it's a Lamar Jackson question.
I mean, I kind of want to say Jared Goff right off the bat, but then do you really bench Lamar?
You don't bench Lamar. Not fantasy football. I just don't see it.
That's kind of – there's some players you just – I don't know. Against Indianapolis, I don't think that he's going to – I take that back. I think he's going to produce. I just don't know.
I think he's going to produce a lot, and I think that the Falcons are better than everyone expects. Their defense is not as bad as you think they really is. Mm-hmm. And, Jared Goff, I mean, I think he's good. He's a good mid-round. Yeah, Amon-Ra is questionable today.
I think I'm going to go Lamar here. I don't think that's...
He's playing the Colts.
Yeah, I don't think that's too hard of a decision.
Yeah.
I do like Jared Goff going in this year, though. He's going to be, I don't know. I'm going to give it props to Mark. Mark was higher than all of us on him, and it's kind of, you can see it. You can kind of see it. I thought
Detroit was going to be better. I always thought they were going to be good. I thought they were going to be better. Right now, the NFC North, besides the Bears, is pretty much up for grabs. At any point in time, if you told me any of those teams are going to win, I wouldn't be shocked, because I don't feel like anyone's running away with it, and I don't think the talent level's up there. So
what do you mean, though? I mean, they played Kansas City. They played Kansas City,
and they got a gift. They got a gift from them.
Okay.
They really did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't know where I thought they were going to be better part is coming from because they played Kansas City and they beat them.
I wouldn't.
And
they should have beat Seattle.
Yeah, but
should have lost to Kansas City, so it's kind of like it's balances out.
But it's still it's still early, so I think the Lions are going to do a lot better. Jared Goff.
Their defense just doesn't impress me, and David Montgomery is already doubtful. Yeah,
but they got Gibbs. They'll be all right. I'm not worried.
I think so. I mean, I'm playing Gibbs, so yeah.
I'm not worried. But yeah, Lamar Jackson for sure. Good morning, y'all. Lineup question for you: Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson? What's with Lamar? And how do you have both these guys?
Right? That's what I want
both these guys, man.
He's over here like you can't bench Lamar. And I'm like, unless you have Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, unless
like, gee.
I'll let you guys answer this one first. Because
we already talked about Lamar. And the same thing holds for Lamar. Jalen Hurts. I'm waiting for him to have a breakout game. They're arguing amongst each other. Their offense hasn't been producing really. The defense hasn't been great either. It's almost like they're having a hangover right now, and that's what it looks like. When you look at the eye test. But we know that it's going to happen. It's going to drop, bounce back, and all of a sudden they're gonna have a great game. I still lean towards Lamar Jackson, though. I think they're going to be the class of that division.
I am worried about this defense, though. The Bengals have not Bengals.
Buccaneers.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they have, though.
They're surprising. They're fast.
I think the Eagles will win, but I don't think it'll be a blowout.
A blowout, exactly. Baker, the only way it's a blowout is Baker starts making stupid mistakes. Yeah. Because if he plays within himself and runs the offense, I think this game is close within 7-point game.
I love watching Baker. He's just one of my favorite players to watch, man. He just brings a different tempo to the game. I don't know. Between these two guys, could it be Jalen?
Not against that defense, what I saw. I don't think this is a get right game for him. I think that he's going to have a decent game, but he hasn't even thrown over 250 yards. I
think Lamar runs a lot more
because he has to
this week, and I
think he's going to throw 4 touchdowns to Andrews this week.
Okay,
it's the breakout week for their offense. Andrews, coming right now against the Colts.
So no running back. So now this is the week they just start throwing a lot. But Braden actually brought Michael did bring up this. The weather in Baltimore is pretty bad.
Which means he's going to run even more.
So, yeah. So he might
throw to Mark. Look, Mark Andrews makes a lot of sense when the weather's bad. You throw to a big body guy that you're going to be able to get the ball to. When you trust.
Right now, I although I really want to say Hurts over Lamar rest of season, but this game particular, let's say Lamar over.
And it's in Tampa Bay, and I bet it's gonna be a scorcher.
Yeah,
Florida's coming off their hottest summer in history, so
I
don't think it's cooling down anytime soon.
The Bengals aren't gonna let up, though, man. They're not gonna let up. That defense is pretty nice. All right, so Bryan, how much for the lawn machine?
It's free actually because you just come steal it. It doesn't really matter. You just come steal. Hey, it's everything must go. It's for sale? No, we just come and taking it. I guess that's what's going on. Just taking it all.
How does that even happen, man? Like, I don't get it. Like are the gates? Are they just held by a padlock? I just
they have cameras, but they're not plugged in.
Just you trying to save that much money? Like, hey, we don't need the security cameras.
They just use them as a deterrent. They don't actually expect anyone to come in.
Oh yeah,
I don't get it, man.
They have the camera that like you plug into the light switch, and all you gotta do is unplug it. All the cameras go out. That's it. That's all they have.
But yeah, no, kind of what Michael was also saying. Like it was, I think what's gonna happen, he might end up running a lot more. So I'll go with Lamar for sure. But overall, man, these games. All right, here's the bad weather games. Right, Baltimore Indianapolis. And then you got Saints.
Indy's not indoor? Oh, Baltimore, because it's in Baltimore. You're right.
It's at Baltimore. And then you got the Green Bay Packers hosting New Orleans. It's going to be a windy day there. And then you got some rain in Denver and Miami, and which doesn't surprise me around this time. And then the Jets and also Washington kind of have a windy game. Seattle's a rainy game. Tampa Bay is kind of a rainy game. Other than that, it's either in dome inside or it's nice cloudy day.
So that's the game I'm interested in seeing.
Isn't
it the Patriots versus Jets?
Patriots versus Jets, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, is it anyone you would rather not see Zach going against than Bill Belichick? Bill Belichick is about to scheme the hell out of that dude.
I think what they'll do is eliminate Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, yeah. They'll say, you can't throw to him, and we're going to stack the box and double team that guy. And
watch how much
make a decision
produces today. Watch how much Conklin produces, and nobody's going to like it. Nobody's going to like it because nobody probably has him in his lineup because there's other better receivers out there or tight ends out there.
I don't know, man. I just don't. Zach just
that's the
makes
thing.
me...
Nobody has Conklin. Like if there is somebody out there with Conklin, tight end must be tight end premium league or something. But
he must be playing two tight ends
on waivers. So, but I'm not saying go get him because that's one guy I'm not going to put in my lineup just because I don't trust the QB situation there. So,
I don't think I trust any QB less than Zach Wilson.
No, you can't.
I mean, that's includes that Desmond Ridder. That's including everybody else.
There's one QB that I'll never play over Zach Wilson. I'll choose Zach Wilson over here. That's Bailey Zappi. But that's just a personal QB issue with me. But if Mac and Cheese went down and they started and they went out and did Bailey Zappi get re-signed? He did, right?
I think he's on the practice squad. Oh no, I think he's
he's lingering, right?
No, I think he's the backup.
Right.
Is he
back? Yeah, that's one guy
because Matt Corral just left.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just never showed back up.
I think Bailey Zappi was promoted back to the.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
you're right.
I don't care. I'll put Zach Wilson over Bailey Zappi. I don't care.
I probably still wouldn't do that, man.
I
don't care if it's Joe Mixon.
Like, I'll be
if they
the only
put Joe
person.
Mixon at quarterback, I would probably put Joe Mixon over Zach Wilson right now.
I don't care. Hate that dude, man. Who should I flex? Breece Hall, Javonte Williams, or Zay Flowers?
Everything in me, I want to go Zay Flowers here. I just really do.
Do you think they listen to Breece Hall's tweet message and say 4 carries and give him more?
I think he gets 12 carries. Mm-hmm.
That 4 carries scares me, but they might run a lot, man.
I mean, they should, but how often can you run against 8-man boxes? Because you're not afraid of Zach Wilson throwing the damn ball. Bill Belichick is not afraid, and that defense is a lot better than with the Patriots. That they played top teams, and they were in the game until the fourth quarter.
Right.
It's all because of their defensive line. So, like, that defense is nothing to sneeze at. And, they did a good job with drafting, too. That rookie cornerback is great.
Is Javonte Christian Gonzalez?
Christian Gonzalez is. Okay. He's everything. He's everything
so
that we thought he was.
If they eliminate Wilson, that opens it for Hall.
Yes.
Or they scheme for Hall. I'm okay with Hall here, but
he's saying they're not scheming for Wilson. They're going to have 7 or 8 guys in the box because they're not afraid of Wilson throwing the ball.
No. So they're going to throw to the other Wilson. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Garrett Wilson.
So Garrett will get double teamed. you rotate the safety towards Garrett Wilson. You're not afraid of Zach Wilson making any decision. He can make any decision. It's going to be the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to put 8 in the block box to make sure you're not going to get beat on the run. So, I mean, that's the scheme that makes the most sense. And then what the Jets need to do is counter with spreading it out and put Breece as the 5th wide receiver and motion them into the backfield. That makes the most sense. But I don't know if Zach Wilson can run that offense. So that's why it just makes me just lean on Zay Flowers. Like,
I think they're
crazy though, because he has Williams and Ball. Like, aren't they both on like snap counts?
Yeah.
And I don't know about Zay Flowers because again, it's rainy.
It's rainy,
and he's a smaller guy, so.
But he's quick, So I don't know.
I'm leaning Hall.
You're not wrong to lean Breece Hall.
No.
I just hate the Patriots defense. I just feel like it's gonna be so hard to get.
I don't like any of these.
Man. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like any of them.
Miami.
Yeah, Javonte Williams against that Miami defense doesn't sound fun.
I'm gonna say Hall, but it's I don't know.
The weather clears up.
Last week it was a lot of 2-1s, and I was losing a lot of these matchups.
I'm okay with going Hall, but Zay Flowers is like the one person that he's been every time he gets the ball, and Odell Beckham is not playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so Odell not just he's also the number one guy, you know. So like that makes me feel like Zay Flowers should be the guy. But Breece Hall's not a bad play, you know.
Hall, Zay Flowers, Mark, what do you got?
To me, like I said, like you said, I'm not really a fan of any of these choices, but I think I'm kind of leaning towards Breece Hall, just because I know what I'm going to get with him. Like again, the snap count kind of scares me.
I think.
If you go Breece Hall, just accept the consequences. If Zay Flowers does get that one deep pass,
if you're PPR, seven receptions and a touchdown, you can be like, "Wow, I just missed out on 20 points." Because he's
that's the thing with rookies, though. You got to like figure out what the day they're going to break out.
Exactly. I mean, he's been playing well this entire season, though. So,
yeah. All right, Michael. Breece Hall it is. Me and
just stay away from Williams. Don't go ahead.
Javonte.
No. Of these three options, Williams is not the guy.
But if you choose Zay Flowers, we wouldn't hold it against you at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. All right. Need to fill a running back and a flex. So full PPR: Kelley, Gainwell, Swift, and Sutton.
Nice. Gainwell and Swift.
Okay. Yeah, I hate Nick Sirianni. You know.
You say it every game, every show. You're right.
Because it's the truth, man. I've dealt with this man, and I've had a running back on the Eagles just somehow, okay. I look, it's been a week and a half. So Swift didn't come up at all in the injury report at all.
Nope.
Which kind of scared me because they gave him like 20-something freaking carries. Okay, the last time this dude got 20-something freaking carries, the next week he got hurt, but it was on a short week as well. So the Lions
weird that they have Gainwell as the number one running back still right now.
I don't know, man. This whole Gainwell thing coming back, like as long as Boston Scott can not even like. I hate guys. I've been hurt too much by the Eagles running backs. Okay,
yeah.
Like too much, and you could see that because I used to have Miles Sanders as well in my Dynasty league, and I just can't. But I always bite the hook and take the bait
because the bait is so tempting. It makes sense. They're going to run the ball. They're going to score points.
So
they have talent.
I'm putting Swift in, and I'm not watching that game.
You go Joshua Kelley, and then you flip a coin. For Gainwell or Swift.
I'm going Swift.
It's the right call.
I'm going Swift.
Because I think that's what Sirianni does in the tunnel. He's like, all right. Well, Swift, you're up this week.
I'm going Swift, but I'm not watching that game. Okay. I drafted Swift, picked up Gainwell this week, and I currently have Kelley and Sutton starting.
And Boston Scott is out.
Oh, thank goodness. I hate that dude so much.
That's why I said you're going to have to flip a coin for that Gainwell or Swift.
I mean, no. So he's starting Sutton right now, which is interesting.
I don't know if I was starting Sutton.
I don't know if I like Cortland Sutton against Ramsey right now.
Well, Ramsey's not playing.
Oh, is he still gone?
Yeah, he has another week.
December. A week?
What?
A week or two. They said he's going to come. They said that he's going to be 5.
He's going to be a lot
5 to 6.
Oh, I thought he was going to be gone for a while.
They got freaking Howard back there.
Yeah. They still got Howard, so that's why I'm not. The defense is still good. They got Howard. They got Holland. The defense
is Sutton like what is Sutton doing, man? I feel like he hasn't done anything. He's just throwing the freaking hill this entire time. Or not. Well, wrong team. He's been throwing to Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson's the guy getting all. Yeah, Johnson's
yes.
the one who's getting all the catch. I mean, granted, he got the lucky
Sutton 5 targets,
but
7
even before
targets.
that, he was having a game.
And remember, Jerry Judy's back now.
Mm-hmm. Judy is back. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm leaning more towards, like I said, Joshua Kelley for sure. And then, like I said, for your flex, just flip a coin for Gainwell or Swift.
I'm putting Swift.
If I'm starting, my talent-wise, Swift has more talent. I feel like they love Gainwell more, but Swift has more talent. So even if you flip a coin, you probably won't go around because both of them are playing with Boston Scott out.
Exactly.
And then you know what's going to happen? Rashad Penny's going to have a good game. Watch. I mean,
you're leaving Kelley in.
Yeah.
Kelley's
in.
Kelley's Eckler's not playing again. So
yeah, Austin Eckler is officially out.
Yeah, he's not playing.
So Kelley and Swift.
I don't mind that.
Okay.
Or do you just bite the bullet and put both?
No,
Kelley. You can't pass on Kelley. Yeah,
Kelley's not a good player. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's not a good player, but he's the only option right now. When he's the only option that the freaking Chargers have, you leave him in.
He's explosive. He's not going to be your bell cow back for a long time, but he's explosive. So you're going to get him. He's probably going to get you a touchdown and 80 yards.
There it is. Swift won the coin toss. Kelley Swift it is. There it is.
There it is. That's what makes sense.
I like the way the game plan is going. I don't like what Sutton's got going on over there. It's too many options. All right, moving on. But thank you, Todd, for coming in. So Gonzalez was able to cover Tyreek Hill, and I think he can handle Wilson. Then they can load the box and stop the run. So,
you do it with shifting your safety over without having to double team. You just you shade your defense to that side of the field, and you make someone else beat you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't believe Zach Wilson's going to find Lazard. So I'm going with that, and I think that because of that, the Patriots keep this game close.
I'm still going Breece Hall.
It just scares me.
It does. I don't like any of those because Zay Flowers could get dominated, but we'll see. Good morning, Mr. Castillo. Good morning, y'all. I need to pick a RB2 between Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders. And should I flex Jerome Ford or Michael Thomas? Asking because the Browns are going against a tough defense today. Well,
here's my problem with Jerome Ford. So like we've had Cam Akers, went to Minnesota. They already came out and said he's not playing. I mean, he's most likely not going to be active.
Who?
Cam Akers is not going to be active today because he's new.
He's got to learn the system still.
Yep. They did not say that same thing about Kareem Hunt. That just worries me a little bit because he's familiar with this team, and they might start with Ford, and then next second half, you end up seeing a lot more Kareem Hunt.
They use him and they go with the 2-back system, though. I don't
exactly what I say, but that doesn't mean it's not a good RB2, is it?
Yeah, why not?
I would probably go Michael Thomas.
Oh, RB2, hands down, I'm going Miles Sanders.
Oh, Miles Sanders and Michael Thomas is what I'm saying.
Okay. Between Javonte and Miles Sanders, I'm going Miles Sanders. So that's the first question, all right?
Mm-hmm.
As for the flex, does he go Michael Thomas? Did I say that right? I'm going Miles Sanders on RB2, right? Mm-hmm. I said that right. Mm-hmm. As for the flex, does he go Jerome Ford or Michael Thomas?
Or technically go Javonte too, but I will go Michael Thomas.
Against Miami? I don't know.
He's not the number one guy.
Javonte Williams? I'm
talking about Michael Thomas. I'm talking the Saints. That's what I'm saying. So Olave's number one. So I feel like Michael Thomas gets passes just because he's the second guy. And that's
Can Derek Carr throw in that weather?
I mean, he has a strong arm. I've never seen him be have a problem.
How bad is the wind? Hold on. How bad is the weather there? I know they have a windy game, but how bad is it? I'll check the wind speed right now, but I don't think he can throw. He's been
definitely taking Miles Sanders between the.
Yeah, Miles Sanders is
easy.
He's your guy.
I don't know.
He's getting the ball a lot.
11 miles an hour. That's pretty damn close to 15, and we've seen QBs throwing 15. They suck.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's fine.
But Derek Carr has been thrown in a nice, air-conditioned stadium his entire career. Even at, I don't know.
I think he would be fine. Not if it was 30 miles an hour, because that's Chicago. You get 30-mile-an-hour winds all the time.
Look, there's only a few people that can throw in 30 miles an hour, and that's Baker, because that's all he's thrown in his tornadoes his entire career in Cleveland.
Josh has no problem. No, Josh has no problem throwing that wind.
Yeah, Josh. He throws in blizzards.
Mahomes has no problem. He could be in a fucking tornado, and Mahomes will go throw it through it. It's fine. I'm thinking Miles Sanders and Michael Thomas still.
I think they'll still use Jerome Ford.
That'd be interesting.
I think this week they'll still use him.
Let's do a spike bet on that one. I think this is a good close enough that we can do.
No.
Why not?
You just randomly just challenge me. We're not even arguing that.
Well, it's easy.
Not even that much of a heated discussion.
Get out of take over week 1. I don't think so.
I'm going Miles Sanders. And Tennessee's defense is
okay.
It's okay. It's not I don't know.
Oh no, he was able to run all over the Steelers defense.
Say what?
That's because they're all past. They're just
Jerome Ford. He ran 130 yards.
Yeah,
against the Steelers.
The Tennessee they played the Chargers, who Kyron Williams ran over, or not? Josh Kelley ran all over.
Yep.
And then the first week was New Orleans, who they didn't have too bad of a run. So I'm okay with Jerome Ford still against Tennessee, man. I'm not. That defense is not.
I'm
scary.
kind of leaning Jerome Ford. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Miles.
I have no problem. If it's PPR, it's half PPR.
It's half.
I do like Michael Thomas getting the ball still. So I mean, but no, I find what you got. I mean, you're not making the bad points. I would still like Michael Thomas.
Sanders and Ford.
There.
You imagine
Sanders is
telling yourself 4 years ago, going, "Hey, just so you know, Michael Thomas is going to disappear, be like a number 2, 3 number 2." You'd be like, "Get out of here!"
Not just be a number 2. When he's there,
right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'd be like, "Get out of here! You're crazy." He's like the best receiver in the NFL. Like, oh, dang. They weren't lying.
Yeah, start Mattison or Gus Edwards.
I want to hear what you guys say, but I have a.
I'm leaning towards Gus Edwards.
Me too,
personally. I don't know if Mattison's really going to be the starter.
I've never trusted Mattison,
yeah.
like ever. He just can't do it. What's he done lately?
He hasn't been that good at all.
That's why they traded for
11 carries, 34 yards, 8 carries, 28 yards.
They're not even giving him the ball. But
the only reason he had that touchdown not have been there, it would have been a horrible game.
And I know the Chargers
first game.
The Chargers are 0-2, but that's a good ass. That's the best 0-2 team I've seen.
I'm not. No, that's. I don't care. I'm putting Gus Edwards.
Yeah. So all three of us say Gus Edwards.
Yeah. All right. So is Burrow playing? And if so, do I play Higgins or Nico Collins?
Everyone is saying Burrow is not playing. Even the reports are even saying that his teammates don't believe he's playing.
The one who said he's not playing is the actual team itself. He's questionable.
Everybody else says he's not playing.
Yeah, his teammates are like, yeah, no, he's out. He's not.
Because what's the worst thing that could happen? You play Burrow and then he tears his Achilles.
Right.
I've seen that happen so many times.
I don't think that offense is going to produce very well this entire season. That calf is going to linger all season. It's going to hurt him all season. It sucks too because it even affects their entire special teams. They can't even get close enough to kick a damn field goal. And McPherson's one of the best in the league.
Are you really going CJ Stroud to Nico Collins as over T Higgins? It's hard not playing T Higgins.
Yeah, but Nico Collins does have a good connection with him,
and he's been having a great year. I'm not just asking the question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nico Collins has been having a great year. He's their number one guy. But and CJ Stroud likes him and Tank Dell a lot. And it's the
I'm gonna
Jags.
put Nico Collins, man. I don't feel comfortable about the whole situation. I don't feel comfortable about it. It sucks, but
Well, if you saw that AJ McCarron was out there practicing.
But the Jets defense are really good, though. Like, DB.
So that should be a sign that Burrow's probably not playing.
What?
Trying. AJ McCarron was at the Bengals facility.
No, yeah, he was there this week practicing with them.
Yeah. So if they have like people coming off the street to practice, I'm pretty sure that's a good sign. Burrow's probably not playing.
Well, he did play pretty good in the XFL.
He did.
I mean,
and he's been with the Bengals before. So,
do you guys believe in the Rams defense?
Look, if Joe's playing, you put Higgins. Well, I don't think he is. It's going to be game time decision. But right now, I'm leaning Nico Collins. Right?
Mentally, I'm 100% with you.
Okay.
With my heart, I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
Oh no, there's some games I'm not watching because I don't even want to know the outcome. I'm just going to be surprised. I'm just going to be surprised. Oh, he scored 10 points. Nice. Morning.
What's up?
All right, so hold on. Let's go back. Says questionable, but I thought he was out.
Yeah, he's most likely out.
He's basically.
You said not to play Zay Flowers. Who do you recommend? Adam Thielen, Hopkins, but he might be limited.
Zay Flowers.
I can even speak for Mark and I. And we kind of like Adam Thielen here. Or am I wrong? Did you change your opinion on
No. He's like but Young's not playing though. It's
that's right.
What are you guys talking about?
It's Andy Dalton. It's Andy Dalton. We're going back.
What are you guys talking about? Zay Flowers is the answer, guys. I don't know.
Yeah, I just remembered.
I cannot stand Andy Dalton.
Oh, goodness.
Red Rocket. Get out of here. Nico Collins or Jordan Addison or DJ Moore for my flex. So Jordan Addison didn't do half bad last week, all right?
Hey, DJ Moore didn't do half bad last week. 6 or 7 receptions, over 100 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
And they're going to force him the ball.
But who do you like more? Because Nico Collins against freaking who we just mentioned? Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And then you got Addison against the Chargers.
Yep.
And then
DJ Moore against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I
want to say Addison.
I also want to say
more.
I was actually leaning towards Addison too.
But my worry that DJ Moore is going to be the only guy to get the ball. Like literally, as the talk in Chicago is, if he doesn't get the ball, at least get 12 targets, they're going to riot. So,
but I also want to say Moore as well.
Yeah.
Why is it that the first 2 big plays are Moore and then he just disappears? Can't they just like continue that?
I don't know. Understand? Look, I will have Justin Fields do 2 reads. Look for DJ Moore. Look for the whoever's the drop off, and then run. That will be it. That's all I'll do for now, and then have him eat more later. But right now, just do those 2 things: DJ Moore, whoever's the hot route, and then run. That's every play. So I have no idea what the hell.
I'm leaning Addison, Anthony here, but if it makes you feel better, I have DJ Moore in one of my lineups. So,
mentally, I think Addison should be the play. But honestly, there's no way I'll put DJ Moore on my bench. There's no way. Not with what's been going on in Chicago this week.
This is for his flex, so it's like one of those guys. It's like, okay, throwing him out there, putting him in. What are you doing? My heart says DJ Moore.
I'm gonna go DJ Moore.
I might make a decision and say Jordan Addison.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Jordan Addison. I mean, he put up almost 15 points against the Eagles. That impressed me. So,
I mean, the Buccaneers' defense is good, and DJ Moore scored a lot.
Yeah. So we're saying
Go Jordan Addison, but
Addison?
yeah, go Addison. But it's like
Addison with a question mark
because DJ Moore could be.
Tank
He's probably
says
your bigger point.
Addison 100%.
There it is, 100%. Tank coming in.
I don't believe anything that Tank's saying because it's coming from a Bears fan that's been hurt. That's all this is. It's all about her.
Coming from Tank, who's a better host than he is. Look, Tank runs all these shows, but we're like the brains, okay? Like I love Tank, okay, but he's a better host. Why isn't he on today? Is he still in Florida?
No, he is home. I don't know where he's supposed to be here now. He said,
Got back last Sunday. Yeah, he got
said,
back.
come back in a couple minutes. I was like, all right, we'll see.
Once he comes in, he'll like take over comments and the show, and
we'll actually run fast.
We'll actually just think. I'm over here doing a little bit of both. But yeah, so IDP. Here we
question.
go.
Yeah.
All right, I like this.
Sean Reddick from the Eagles or Montez Sweat from Washington. Oh, please, one of you answer this.
So that's hard for Mark. You ask Mark to answer his fandom and his heart, like his mind. Like,
well, no, it is a really hard question though, fandom aside, because the Sean Reddick came in with all these expectations, not really living up to it. Does he even have a sack?
No, he has none.
Meanwhile, Montez Sweat's getting better with each week.
Do you think he catches Josh Allen?
But that's why I'm not starting.
I don't,
because Josh Allen is so freaking shifty and can just get away from just about
even
anything.
if Montez Sweat had him in his hands, I'm not sure that he'll be able to get him down.
Josh Allen has been playing a little bit different this year, though.
You get QB hits on Josh Allen, but you don't ever really get sacks on Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's true because
so
he's a stiff arm.
That's why I actually benched Sweat for Karlaftis with the Cincinnati Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs.
That's because he's against the Bears, man. Like, Karlaftis is going to go man.
Oh, I also will start anyone to go against the Bears defense. Their Bears offensive line.
Start Bolton too, but he's out.
Dude, I mean, he might still start. He might be on the bench, on the sideline, still getting an interception because that offensive line is awful. I don't know if you guys know who's starting at left tackle.
Into him on the sideline. Does that count as QB?
Gosh.
Damn, man. Like
the problem with Hassan Reddick is that Jalen Carter's been getting so much damn pressure.
And I know.
Get all the damn sacks before he even can get there. Like
all their pressure's coming from the middle.
He's just taking everyone and putting them back in their lap, and he is a monster.
Remember when we were like, this guy's gonna flop. He's not good.
Yeah, he's a monster. We were all
the Eagles
wrong.
The whole time. We're like, yeah, you guys keep thinking that. That's fine.
I'm gonna say Sweat. I think that surgery that Hassan Reddick, I think it's bothering him, man.
Could be.
That surgery he had, I think it's bothering him, and this is why he hasn't done anything.
If I had to pick between these two, I'd go Sweat. But if Karlaftis is available, check him out.
You're not wrong about that. You understand the Bears left tackle is going to IR.
Just pick
they lost 3 offensive linemen, so
their 2 best ones are out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For my flex, Tutu Atwell or Gabe Davis or Myers from Aaron Jones because of Aaron Jones is out today.
Yep.
Aaron Jones is out again.
Yep.
Yep. That's what it says right now.
That's all Braden. He needs to change his team to no hamstrings attached. Because he has like 3 people out with hamstring injuries.
All right, let me actually before we answer that, let me run through this real quick. Justice Hill out, Odell Beckham Jr. out, Josh Reynolds is active, Amon-Ra St. Brown is active, David Montgomery is inactive, he's out, Christian Watson's out, Aaron Jones is out, Anthony Richardson's out, Zay Jones out, Eckler's out, Waddle out, Salvin Ahmed is inactive, so he's out. Cam Akers is inactive. Jamal Williams is out. Foster Moreau is out. Greg Zuerlein's active. D-Hop is active. Logan Thomas is out. Bryce Young's out. Kadarius Toney is still questionable. Richie James is out. And Will Dissly is doubtful.
So remember when we were asked that question on Wednesday, who's going to have the bigger impact, Hunt or Akers? It's going to be Hunt.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Because Akers is the play.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Atwell, Davis, or Myers? Who you guys
Hold on. Of course.
Oh yeah.
Dick girlfriend.
Say
Baby.
that'll hinder a man from going online.
Yeah.
This also I missed this one. This is also to his Zay Flowers, Thielen, Hopkins, also Michael Thomas.
I don't think we never said not to play Michael Thomas. In fact, Bryan said to play Michael.
Yeah, I like Michael.
Are you going Michael Thomas over Zay Flowers?
No.
No?
No.
You're still sticking with Zay Flowers?
I'll still stick with Zay Flowers.
Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it was just in there. So all right, so Gabe Davis or Myers.
2-2 Atwell.
Or 2-2 Atwell. This changes things. AJ Dillon didn't do half bad last week. He just didn't get in the touchdown area. So now that makes me think about my line because I have AJ Dillon.
Rams going up against the Eagles.
That scares me. Man.
That scares me too. Yeah. Oh no, the Rams are going up against the Bengals. I can breed.
So Gabe Davis against
Washington.
And Gabe Davis barely started being involved with the offense.
And then Jacoby Myers going up against he's going up against the Steelers. Isn't he's in Las Vegas now, right?
Mm-hmm.
2-2 Atwell. Am I ready to start 2-2 Atwell?
He hasn't been doing too bad.
Oh, he's actually been doing really good. He's like the top waiver pickup.
He is. I picked him up in 2 of my leagues, so
he's only attempting though, because once Cooper comes back, one of those receivers has to fall off.
It's gonna be him.
It's gonna be 2-2.
Yeah.
It's gonna be him.
But this week,
I think I'm leaning Gabe Davis against Washington. Our pass defense is not good.
I've been heard so many times about
we've allowed Russell Wilson to get like 40 fantasy points. So. That's not good. For his first time, probably in like 3 years, he got that many fantasy points.
And lost.
Against the Bengals.
He still lost, but
they're going against the Bengals, though.
Yes, the Rams are going up against the Bengals.
I've been hurt by Gabe Davis so many times.
So 2-2 good.
And I'm still going to say Gabe Davis.
So
I'm still going to say Gabe Davis.
He goes, and I'm still going to say Gabe Davis.
Man.
I'm going to go 2-2 because I don't want to root against my own team. I don't think the Bengals defense is that good.
I think Puka's going to have a very good game.
I thought Puka was hurt. Hold on. Puka showed up on something. He's not?
No, he just read the list.
Yeah. So Puka is active.
Because wasn't he questionable?
He has him in like everything.
Yeah. He was questionable, but he's definitely active today.
Brian's like, I gotta get my double stud.
Oh,
I can't believe that. That's terrible.
I'm going.
He's like, I had to trade in Rodgers to Wilson for Stafford to Puka.
I'm also gonna go.
And it's working.
You know what? I'm going with Bryan. I'm gonna jump in that ship. If we sink together, we sink together.
I can't believe we did Gabe Davis again.
I'll go with 2-2. I'm gonna go 2-2 Atwell.
Damn, man, I don't like that at all. We're going with Gabe Davis because
you go with the better quarterback sometimes when it's that close. And I just feel like Josh, he's looking to pass the ball on. Whoever's open, he's going to give the ball to.
Oh, my God. J.C. Jackson is healthy and active. Okay.
Man, Bill Belichick knew something when he let that dude go. He knew something. Oh, yeah, go ahead, sign for that $98 million. Go ahead. It's like, this dude's awful.
Start to Tyler Lockett, Jordan Anderson, Breece Hall.
Wow. These are hard questions.
Half PPR. I think I'm going to go Jordan Addison here.
Start 2.
Oh. Jordan Addison.
I'm going to Addison and Lockett.
And wow, okay.
Oh, that's why I said like you guys don't understand that this is a very hard question.
Well, they're playing the Panthers.
Oh no, so my number one person is Lockett.
Exactly. They're playing the Panthers.
Yeah, Lockett's my book that. He's the dude. You definitely play him.
Yeah, Tyler Lockett, Jordan Addison. I just like the fact that Jordan Addison will be on the field the whole game. Breece Hall will not.
He won me over, Lockett Addison. That makes perfect sense.
I mean, he did pretty good against Detroit last week.
Detroit's not their passing defense is not good though. So
yeah, Detroit's passing defense.
Yeah, Lockett Addison. Even though I want to say Addison Hall,
Lockett's the guy.
I'm gonna say Addison Lockett too.
Yeah.
Maybe what the hell? Did we miss more on Shane? Okay, all right. So that's it. Yeah. What did I say? Maybe his number.
What did I miss with Jonathan?
Jonathan said something about questionable on Joe Burrow.
Oh, because it was questionable because I thought he was out. So yeah.
So also Rashad White or James Conner. I'm a running back. It's not going to have fun this week. No,
Yeah.
So
good luck with that one, bro.
Also Frankie Luvu and CJ Mosley for earlier when he's asking about
Anthony. CJ. I like both of those guys. CJ Mosley, of course, because he's on my team. He's my captain.
I like Frankie Luvu here.
I'm just not going to go against.
I think I'm leaning towards Frankie Luvu too.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if this is a start question, but it's just stating that you have them both.
Will be on the field a lot.
I like Frankie Luvu,
which gives him the opportunity to rack up the points.
CJ's been scoring out so many points, man.
Hasn't Luvu as well?
Yes, he has. So I mean, I'm not saying like you guys are crazy.
Yeah, but also
they're almost damn near identical, right?
With the red rifle playing, that offense is going to be atrocious. And they're going to just be on defense.
I'm going to have them side by side.
I'm just saying the same thing with the Jets. The Jets defense is so bad.
Yeah, but
they might be on the field the entire time.
Yeah, but their defense can handle the Patriots offense.
Exactly. But he's going to make points. He's going to score points. He had 9 tackles last week, you know.
What are you talking about?
Was it 2 tackles for last week for CJ Mosley?
So did Frankie Luvu. And he had 2 sacks on top of the 9 tackles. They're almost identical. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go with Frankie Luvu here.
I can't argue with you guys, but yeah.
I think they're gonna throw a lot more, so he'll be a tackle machine here.
Bad offenses, good defense. All right, whatever.
I think differently. I think a good offense is good for IDP. That's just the way I think of it, because I feel like they're gonna be out there more. That's just me.
But same thing wouldn't a bad offense be the same thing?
No, because if they're really, just going to do four plays and then he's back on the bench. 3 and out.
No, I'm talking about the Jets offense is awful, right? So since the Jets offense is awful, they're going to be kicking 3 and out and kicking the ball back off.
Yeah, but Luvu's against Seattle, not.
I'm
talking
about
what you mean. I see
CJ
what
Mosley,
you mean.
You know what I'm
think CJ Mosley is going to have more of opportunity
because their offense is so bad. Except going against the Patriots, they're not going to score. So the Patriots are going to kind of grind it out, and CJ Mosley is going to have a lot of opportunity to make plays.
I don't like this, but I don't like this. I think I'm going Luvu. Is this even a start sit question, Jonathan?
It might not even be a question. We just made it up.
I'm just curious. You just said I'm gonna still throw 2 players out there and see what they do. Is that what
I like it? I like it.
Yeah, I mean this. All right. So are we going Luvu or?
Well, there's a or, so I'm assuming it's a question.
I'm assuming it's a question. I'm gonna
go.
You
Luvu said Luvu. Yeah,
I don't care.
Luvu.
You guys go Luvu. I'm still gonna be CJ Mosley. I think it's gonna be very close.
I think it's one of those things where there's no wrong answer.
Yeah, 11 points or 12 points. Okay.
Yeah, you're as long as you don't lose by like a half a point, it won't make that big of a difference.
Gosh, here it is. It's a Kadani question. Or all right, Kadani. What's up, dude? What's up, guys? How y'all doing this morning? I'm doing good.
Good.
What is your favorite player of all time on your favorite team that you've watched in your life? Ray Lewis. Oh, come on now. It's not that hard.
Ed Reed. Ed Reed is my favorite player that I watched in my life.
Really?
I love Ed Reed. Like, for me, safety-wise, I'll take him over everybody. I don't care.
That you've seen.
Yeah. I've seen him do
He
things
said
in this
favorite
one
player
game.
of all time on your favorite team. So you're telling me the
talking
Ravens is your favorite team?
No, but my favorite team is the Bears.
I missed that.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Of the Bears,
I was like, what did I miss? I swear, I'm over here trying to think of Washington players, and you're over here, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis. I was like,
those are my two. I love that guy.
Oh, I love Ray Lewis, and I love Ed Reed, but I was like, favorite.
Man,
Michael Vick, man.
It's hard on this damn Bears team.
Michael Vick.
All
right, we're gonna go ahead.
I'm gonna go Brian Urlacher, but I'm gonna go Brian Urlacher.
That's what I figured.
Because there's no other answer. There's no other answer.
I'm gonna go London Fletcher.
Okay. Higgins at the flex.
I didn't think he was gonna say Fletcher. That's surprised the hell out of me.
Oh,
I thought you were going safety too.
You didn't
Sean
go
Taylor,
RG3?
but
I thought Sean Taylor was the damn answer.
it should be Sean Taylor, but fortunately he didn't. Yeah, Sean Taylor.
Maybe he didn't watch him. I don't know.
I did. I did. That definitely.
Okay.
Did.
Higgins at flex right now, but if no Burrow, I'd keep him in or play Gibson, Rocshon, McLaurin, or Breece Hall.
Wow. I'm going to say McLaurin.
I'm worried about Gibson. Although I do like Gibson at the same time. I just don't know about him. So, and you have Rocshon, who's probably a better option than Gibson. McLaurin, who's probably a better option than Rocshon. I'm going to say McLaurin.
That's tough. I'm leaning towards McLaurin as well.
This is the game Bolton wakes up. How about that? I think Bolton freaking wakes up this game. I need him to wake up. He's been sitting on my roster, and I've been playing him, and he's been pissing me off. Yeah.
Agreed.
Bolton better wake up. If not, I'm benching him after this week, man. Screw that guy. I know Mark's mad about him, too.
Well, he's not playing this week, so.
Is he not? I better
he's out.
Look at that league. It's that one IDP league where it has like 11 starters.
Yeah, he's out.
Sides.
Ankle injury. Yeah, I had to put Shaq Leonard in.
Where you guys going?
I was like, man, hope you don't see this.
You going McLaurin?
Yeah, we both said McLaurin.
Oh, okay.
I went McLaurin first.
Yeah.
Must pick 2 in PPR. AJ Dillon, Jalen Warren, hands down. No doubt about it right there. For me. Jerome Ford, Gus Edwards. I'm going to say Jalen Warren.
What question did I ask you earlier, Mark?
You said Jalen Warren or somebody, but I was like,
Khalil Herbert.
Jalen. Yeah, Jalen Warren.
Jalen Warren or Khalil Herbert. No, I actually I have Khalil Herbert in, but Jalen Warren probably should be the answer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Jalen Warren on this question though.
I'm leaning Dillion.
This doesn't score.
What?
This doesn't score.
Yeah, but he was decent. Like if he ended up in the end zone, he would have been like mad.
He'd be a good RB2 if he ever gets in the end zone. Just that he doesn't get in the end zone.
He's the only running back.
Is it by design?
The Steelers don't even get inside the 30, so.
Man.
It's either Jalen Warren or Jerome Ford for me, or Jalen Warren or AJ Dillon. And I'm kind of saying Dillon and Warren.
I like Dillon and Warren too.
Anyone else think it's interesting that he has 3 running backs from the AFC North?
Yeah.
Where's Mixon? Just throw him in there too.
He's playing quarterback, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. He did practice with the QBs.
Oh my gosh, bro.
God, this is tough.
So who you got, Mark?
I think I'm leaning Jerome Ford, Gus Edwards.
Wow, the other two.
Hey,
I think
I did not see that coming.
I think the weather might dictate the Ravens run the ball.
Yes, I don't think Gus Edwards gonna get the ball.
Oh.
They might run it a lot. Going to Gus Edwards.
all right. Well, there you go. I hope we were helpful. Me and Bryan said Dillon and Warren, and Mark went completely opposite with Ford and Edwards. Holy crap. Did. I'm a bot. What's up, dude? Musgrave lost 750 last week. Today he's gonna make it back. Trust me. How can you be so sure that's gonna happen? I don't rely that much on a tight end.
Me either. Unless his last name is Kelsey. Whatever.
Listen. I'm not gonna put that much on reliability on a freaking tight end. He lost you 750 last week. That's
I'm not betting on him then.
Pick a different tight end.
Yeah.
Pick a different tight end. Just sorry, man, but I don't believe it.
There's Kelsey and Andrews and everyone else.
Yeah. ESPN League, Miami defense or Bills?
Hey, total defense.
Bills.
I'm going Miami.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. Miami's against
the Broncos.
The Denver Broncos. I'm gonna go. Actually,
I'm gonna go
Miami. I'm gonna go Miami. Yeah. Now it's your James Conner.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Najee's it's RB2.
He might get overtaken today. I had Bijan and Brian Robinson starting today. Okay.
That's nice.
No, that's good because your receivers are the issue, which I understand. Yeah. But no, I think you'll be okay with both these guys. They might actually carry your entire team more than your receivers because you have a receiver issue. It seems like your receivers have been the talk of the issue because we have even another one, which is DJ Moore and Javonte Williams.
DJ Moore.
Yeah,
I'm going DJ Moore as well. Yeah. I don't like it. Look, Toodles, I'm not watching this game.
I'm watching the game.
Well, you because you're a Bears fan, but I don't want to cringe the entire time.
Oh, you will. No, you know what? You know what's going to happen?
No, you're going to cringe.
The first series of the game, DJ Moore is going to score a touchdown.
Oh,
you're not going to see him do nothing for like 3 quarters. So you'll be like, what the hell? They forget he's there. He's sitting. I saw him one play like this.
They look.
I'm open, bro.
I think it might be the week they change that where Fields is going to make it like legit his first read.
If he does that, the Bears will keep this game close. It will not be a 12-point. I think to cover they have to score under 12 points. 12.5. It's actually 12.5 for KC. So I think the Bears will keep it to under a touchdown, or at least a touchdown, if they go DJ Moore.
Tank, are you here? I need you to do me a favor while you're offline, please. If you're able to. Something happened that needs to bring to our attention. So Bears don't have a defensive coordinator. And do you have faith in McLaurin against White?
Yes. McLaurin's the number 1 guy. I have no problem.
I'm not entirely like stressed out about it. Yeah. I mean, your other options, if you don't go McLaurin, you might want to go Rocshon. If you don't feel comfortable with McLaurin, go Rocshon. Like if with this, like, I'm assuming this is to the question that Tank had asked, because he's yeah. Yeah.
I have no
right?
problem with it. Yeah.
He didn't bring up a McLaurin question, did he?
I didn't see Anthony say anything.
No, because Anthony brought up Davis and Myers. Yeah, he's talking about.
I think it's that one. Yeah, I have faith in him.
Kendra Miller or Zach Moss?
Zach Moss.
Yeah, Yeah.
What are the Colts doing? Because they just released Deion Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's why it gives me another reason why to put freaking Zach Moss in.
Yeah. Because they have nobody else. I don't know what they're doing. I have no
clue.
Either. I don't know.
That's so bizarre.
And there's not like there's a lot more running backs out there anymore.
No,
all of them are being picked up. So what the hell are you thinking? I have no idea.
I don't know. He was probably like one of the best options you had. So whatever. But I'm putting Zach Moss. Despite maybe Kendre Miller might be the guy over Tony Jones. Maybe not. He's just coming back, so they might lean Tony Jones more this week than what we think. Kendre Miller. Same goes to this question.
Same answer.
For the flex. So Addison or Kendre Miller, you guys are saying what?
Addison.
I'm going Addison as well. Yeah, Addison. All right. Hey, we got a notice about our Tuesday show. Emails. I need you to take a look at that. I don't know what happened. Did you guys? Yeah.
We didn't play any video.
I wonder if it was the pause video of the Fields that you guys didn't play it, but you could see Fields running into the pile rather than throwing it to DJ Moore.
Oh, that one thing. Yeah,
you had the box score, the logo. Tank, you're better at disputing than I am.
Yeah,
for that, I don't know what you're gonna do, or you're gonna leave it. So I'm not gonna see Fields. Yeah, so I need you to look at the emails, and it said something about.
Hey, Tank, you want to do a spike bet? DJ Moore. Since you say he's not gonna do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and say over under 50 yards. I'll take the over. Spike bet.
Damn, Tank. Called out. Right. Called out. Miles Sanders or AJ Dillon? See, I need AJ Dillon to fall into the end zone, man.
This wouldn't be a hard question. It wouldn't be a hard question if AJ Dillon would score.
Right.
But I feel like they're pushing it. I think it's intentional. I really do. I think they're trying to get Jordan Love to throw as many touchdowns as possible to calm down all the fans and everything. So if Jordan Love scores more, it's kind of like that Russell Wilson thing, but that if he scores more, you don't have to worry about it. And AJ Dillon, so he should be able to run in because they were first and goal from the 3, and somehow Jordan Love threw a touchdown pass.
Yeah, we all went with Luvu.
Yeah. Well, no, he went with CJ.
Well, yeah, he went with CJ. Myself,
but I also tell you why I went with CJ. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Sanders because he might end up in the end zone, but Dillon might end up with more yards.
Dillon will have more yards. Sanders will end up in the end zone, especially with the Red Rocket throwing the ball.
So I'm gonna say Sanders. It wouldn't surprise me if there's by half of a point differential this week. Sorry, for the delay response. I'm back and forth on. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. You're fine. Don't worry about it, man. So Kendre Miller or Addison? Didn't we just?
It still gotta be Addison.
Yeah, that one already.
Yeah, we did. He must have left. It's fine. We went with Addison.
Yeah, we went with Addison.
We don't think that. Well, we don't think that Tony Jones. Or I think Tony Jones might take more. At least I think so.
You see the spike bet he's trying to give me?
You said like 100 and something yards, and he lowered it to 99.
I say he had 100 yards. He said he's not going to have a big game. So a big game would not be 85 yards and a touchdown. It's 7 receptions. Like that wouldn't be a big game. You went over under 99 yards. I get better odds on DraftKings, bro. Right now. The over under 69 on DraftKings.
I want to talk about Kendre. No, I don't, because I think that the Saints are going to use both. Why am I not saying anything about this? Is because Tony Jones is going to get involved. It's going to be a dual back between them two.
Plus, I feel Jones is the bigger back, so if they're in the red zone, he's getting the ball.
And this is the last week this is going to even be an issue.
Oh, and then next week, America.
On top of that, didn't Condre just come back? Like this is going to be his first game back. All right, you want to talk about Condre Miller?
Let's talk about
Condre Miller. Okay,
first game of the NFL.
Yes,
yeah. This is.
I'm going to play the guy who's been playing already for me. Tony Jones is more trustworthy than a rookie. I understand. I love Condre Miller. I love him. He's got great talent. But the fact is, it's your first game. You have been injured on me all freaking summer because of your hamstring, right? Or whatever the hell it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, right?
Yep.
I'm not going to put you in as much as I am with Tony Jones. All right?
No, everything you said is exactly the thing. And will be a split backfield. There's no way. I mean, this is his pro debut. He came off a hamstring injury. He's already number 2 on the depth chart. Tony Jones Jr. is going to probably get the majority of the carries. And then next week, Kamara is going to be back.
If Andre Miller goes off for 100 yards and a touchdown, then I'll be lost in the sauce as well, okay? Because then I'm not going to be like, well, damn, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, we got to let Bryan field this last question.
Go ahead, because we had to address that real quick.
The answer is no.
Okay. All right. Cool. I didn't even read it. What was a spike bet over 99 yards?
There's no way.
Man, again today.
Bryan's like, I might as well just take the shot now.
Like it's over 99 yards. So like I lose if he scores 90 yards to get 2 touchdowns. I lose. With 90 yards, he gets 8 receptions, 90 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I lose. No, that doesn't make any sense. That's not a good spike bet.
Yeah. I don't
whatever.
Go away. Foldy. No, God, I hate that guy so much. And please don't call him Red Rockets, Red Rifle. Sir. With the Hunters.
Yeah, it's neither.
He's the best of the best of the best, okay?
Red Firework.
70
to 80 yards is just a game. Oh, whatever, dude. 80 yards a game.
I like this. I like games. Hey, put that in the Discord spike bet right now.
Yards. That's 1,250 yards in the season. 70, 80 yards every game.
Is this official?
No, this is stupid. Give me 70 or 80 yards, yeah, that's stupid. Like, why would I go
99 yards though?
That's stupid. I know. I'm not going 99 yards.
So you would win. If it's stupid, you would win, right?
No, because a big game will still be 85 yards and two touchdowns, and I will lose. I will lose to 80 or 85 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First one. Okay, so you're not taking the spike bet.
No, that's not no.
Okay.
99
he's
yards.
He's not saying DJ Moore will have that. He's saying Fields.
No, he's saying DJ Moore.
No, he's saying DJ Moore.
You said
he wants DJ Moore to have.
No, he's saying
you were talking about Fields because I could see Fields getting 99.
Oh, then Fields is gonna have. He's had 200 yards the last 2 games, so like he's gonna throw for 200 yards. I also think 100 of them will go to DJ Moore. You know, he might have 8 receptions. He might have 85 yards. He could have two touchdowns. He has that type of game, and I still lose the bet. That's stupid. That's a big game.
I think Condre is gonna need working a lot of and that's how I feel about it.
Exactly.
And if I came off aggressive, Freeman, that's just because, well, that's exactly how I feel about it. I just can't.
And he also had.
Plus, I'm a Falcons fan, so you really had me talking about the Saints. All right. I like you, bro, but you really had me talking about the Saints, and I really can't stand the Saints sometimes, especially in the back.
Hey, I'll take that, Mike. Michael, I'll take 50 yards. DJ Moore won't have 50 yards. I'll take that bet. Easy. He might have 50 yards in the first.
Yards? Oh no,
I'll take that bet.
I think
you have 50 yards that first.
Michael's
the first play.
Too young to bet and drink. We can't involve.
I know. That's why I can't do any type of bet.
What are you gonna bet with Michael?
Yeah.
We do push-ups.
He'd have to
one hand push-ups, Michael. Let's go.
We need Bryan to answer Genie HD's question.
What's up, then, boys? Love or Fields?
Come on, Bryan. Let us know. Oh, he left. What
happened?
I asked. He doesn't want to answer this question.
Love or Fields?
Leave. Yeah, he'd rather leave.
Oh my gosh. I understand because he's not going to be here for this question because he doesn't want to hear the fact that we might go Love over Fields.
Oh, we're gonna go Love over Fields.
No, I'm saying we might. I said we might. He
doesn't want to answer the question because he's going Love over Fields.
I'm going Fields, man. I think Fields is going to just be selfish and run a lot this game. I think he's going to take matters in his own hands. There's already bad blood between Fields and the coaching and whatever's going on over there. I'm going to say Fields. But I'm not watching that game.
Yeah,
I'm not watching that game. I don't want to see that game. I'm just going to look at the rest of my lineup. I'm like, oh, hey, he's at 20-something points. Nice. Don't know how he did it. That's all I care about. I'm going to say Fields, and I'm not going to watch that game. That's it. And because Love can do it, man. Love can actually probably produce close to 20 points.
I agree.
But it's nothing like crazy good. He's just very conservative, very safe.
Hey, in our league, he's the number 2 fantasy quarterback. So,
who are you going with, Love or Fields?
I'll go Love.
All right, I'm going Fields. Bryan, you're gonna have to decide. You're the deciding factor.
I don't have confidence.
You're muted. You're muted, bro.
You're muted, dude.
Good. Sorry. Everything I said didn't need to be heard. Honestly, it didn't have to be heard.
You can't say it. I just see his mouth moving. I'm like, oh.
I would probably go Love if Bakhtiari and Jenkins were starting. The fact that Bakhtiari and Jenkins aren't starting against that Saints defense, I'm actually going to say Fields. And mostly because I think Jordan Love is not going to have a good game. I think he's, we're talking about 12 points, and I think Fields will have like 16 because he's probably going to have a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown.
He said 12 and 16 points.
And this is Bryan will say it every Bears player this week.
I like Rocshon.
He said, like set every Bears player and play every Chiefs player.
I believe that on defense 100%.
Except for Kadarius Toney.
Yeah.
All right.
He has 2 stones on his hands.
All right. So
and Christian Watson's not playing. So no Aaron Jones, no Watson, no Bakhtiari, no Jenkins. I'm going to go Fields.
Okay. So starting Kelley, should I consider starting Hunter Henry in either of my 2 flex options, current or flex pairs, or Godwin and Swift full PPR? I'm leaning Swift here.
There's 2.
So he has Godwin and Swift
and Kelley. Right? Am I reading this right?
Also, so he's starting Kelley at tight end.
Okay.
So and then he says Kelsey's at tight end. So she go Hunter, Godwin, or Swift in 2 positions. Full PPR.
I'm okay with Godwin there.
But you need one more.
With Swift.
I agree.
Kelley, Godwin, and Swift. I'm okay with this.
So you're saying just leave it?
Yeah.
I'm not. Yes. Thank you, Mark. Yes, I'm leaving it.
Yeah.
I think the Jets will destroy Hunter Henry. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's been doing real nice. I think it's going to stop here for a little bit. Maybe he'll pick it back up next week, but I think the Jets will. CJ Mosley's going to be on him like white on rice. It's just not enough.
I would just say ditto.
Okay.
Ditto.
Won't have 99. So won't have 99. Won't have 50 yards. How about Kirk Cousins?
Let's not talk about Kirk Cousins.
Let's talk about Kirk Cousins.
Oh, my gosh.
Against the Chargers.
It is a noon game. Kirk Cousins plays better at noon.
I'm going to say I'm not worried. If you have him, you play him. I think I'm trying to figure out maybe projection wise where Kirk Cousins might end up. I think he'll be in top 10 maybe this week.
He's always going to have top 10 type of stats. He's not a top 10 quarterback. He is a top 10 stat guy.
I think he'll be top 5. That's how I think he'll be top 5.
I think Mahomes will have a better game. Tua will have a better one. Allen will probably have better. Probably Lamar.
Allen might struggle this week, man.
I think Josh Allen's going to have a good game.
So you think Josh Allen will be top 5?
Yeah, I think he'd be top 5 still.
Okay.
So those are 4. And is anyone else like jumping off the screen too?
I kind of like Dak Prescott against Arizona this
week. Dak. Definitely Dak.
No,
I like Dak Prescott.
They're not going to pass the ball, though. That's the problem.
Against Arizona, why not? Why wouldn't they?
Because they're going to go up like 28-0 in the first quarter.
And Ferguson's going to be 2 of those touchdowns. So if Dak throws 3 touchdowns and 250 yards.
3 touchdowns and 200 yards, I'm good.
That's one quarter. That's absurd.
He could do that in 2 quarters. Like by halftime.
Look, by halftime, more likely what the Cowboys do, they play him for 3 quarters and sit him the 4th.
No, I'm gonna have Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins top 5 this week.
Top 7.
Tops okay.
So I'm with you.
You're borderline there, kind of thinking, okay, all right, that's fine. Mark, you don't care. It's okay if you don't care. I know you don't like that team.
No, I think Cousins can finish top 5.
Okay. All right. Watson's not playing. Yeah, I just got that update too. Has any updates recently, Mark? Can you look real quick? I don't think anything's
not since
early. Someone else saying he's playing.
Yep.
Well, Bryan kind of went over most of them.
Yeah. My Eagles aren't playing until tomorrow night, so it's 6 hours of hell yeah. There you go. That's what's up. I like it. Well, good morning to you.
What's going on? Hey, I tried to jump on your stream last night, man. I'm sorry I didn't get the answer to it. I had pictures in my house. I was getting that done for stuff. But if you need somebody today, let me know.
I'm not scared of playing Dak this week, man. I'm rolling with the dices. Look, CD Lamb should have at least 50 yards and a touchdown, minimum.
No, yeah, I agree. I think Ferguson's going to be big too this game.
Who am I facing in Build-A-Blocks? I don't know, Michael. I don't care about anybody else but me.
He's playing me.
It's all about me.
He's playing me, and he's going to lose. And it's
is he playing you?
No, you're playing me.
No, he's the question. Who am I?
I thought you said, but who am I? You're playing me. I have no idea
who Michael's
playing.
Well, yeah. Look, this Build-A-Blocks I'm done for. I lost Nick Chubb. I'm already 1 block behind everybody.
You're playing team I am the Matt Jones.
Oh, that is all right. So that's a coworker of mine.
That is who Michael.
That is a coworker of mine. No. That Mike's not playing him.
Isn't he Roadrunner?
Anthony's playing. No, Mike is
I'm looking at it right now.
Redmender. He's playing you, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. I'm playing you.
Michael, you should have known that. I think he just wanted to hear it.
Oh, Roadrunner is Anthony Price.
Yes. He's wanted to hear it.
Oh, okay. We're playing you, Michael.
All right, Braden. Thank you.
And good luck.
Bengals could
you don't need it because I don't have Austin Eckler.
There it is. See?
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been hearing.
There it is. I told you it was going to linger, and it's probably going to affect him all year. If he ends up on IR for 4 weeks.
Now it's an ankle injury? I thought it was calf.
It wouldn't.
No, it was it's a calf ankle. So once again,
the ligaments are pulling from
are pulling from the calf.
Ankle injury is what we're
saying. So no, it's Achilles injury, really. If it's a calf ankle injury, it's an Achilles injury, guys. And that's why you don't want to play him.
This is why I dropped McPherson, Mark, overreacting on my drop.
I was just messing with you.
I know.
Don't really care about.
And then, you know what's funny though? Someone picked him up. I'm like, that's fine. I mean, get close to the 30. McPherson's not going to get close to 30. They have barely gotten 2 attempts every game. As a kicker, that's bad. So Anthony Rich is out apparently. Yes. Still got the concussion lingering on. I thought it was Mark. Waddle ain't playing. No, wait. So are you down a person? You are.
Yeah, he is. Yes. Oh.
Yeah, but so is Mark.
I am. I don't have Austin Eckler.
You guys have a quarterback and a receiver going this week. There you go. That should be interesting.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Should be an interesting.
No, it's not interesting because I have T. Higgins.
Because T. Higgins in there, he doesn't have.
It's not interesting at all. I'm gonna get paid. It's fine.
Mike, you won.
Yeah,
you won.
It's over.
Can you pick 3 running backs for me? All right.
And he also has Josh Allen. So
yeah, Mike, don't even worry about it. You got it. Full PPR: Mixon, Mattison, Kyron Williams, Rachaad White, Brian Robison. Appreciate it.
Mixon, Rachaad White, Kyron Williams.
Okay, I'm really high on Williams right now. I am drinking the Kool-Aid. He's the only running back.
I'm sorry. No, Mixon, Kyron Williams, Brian Robison. I'm sorry,
yes.
Brian Robison.
And Rachaad White.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who you're picking. Mixon, Williams, and Robinson.
I'm dropping off Rachaad White, and I'm not going Mattison.
Okay, no. Okay, you're just making your decision. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I like Williams. I think he's going to be good for the rest of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not staring away from him. They don't have any money to make a trade, or they don't have any money to sign. He's
and there's no one out
the only running back. As long as he's healthy, you play him in.
There's no one else out there anymore.
Despite of the matchup,
all the guys are gone. So
yeah,
there's no one else out there that's going to scare you.
Daniel, I think Kyron Williams is probably going to be one of those you set and forget guys for the rest of the season. That's how confident I am in this guy. Despite of how the Rams are and whatever they're doing, he might get injured because he's the only one, and they don't have a bye week until like freaking 20 years from now. So they're all gonna get hurt. But as long as he's playing, I'm leaving him in my lineups. So, but yeah, I'm going with Mixon and Robinson here with Williams.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll take Mark's not as
Mark. Yes,
I can't argue with it.
Okay, all right.
I'll definitely not go with Mattison, and then I can take Rachaad White. So yeah.
Well, thank you, Todd. And guys, if you guys are still here, hit the like button. I don't really say that much. Tell your friends, subscribe. We're gonna at 400. We're gonna give out another jersey. So yeah. I see a lot of teams where we thought we're gonna be good are gonna miss the playoffs this year, including the bet. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy.
It's gonna be interesting though, because I mean we're still the season's still new.
Our bracket so we don't messed up, man. Our bracket is messed up now.
The Rams are the number one reason because they're going to win like 7 or 8 games.
All right, you guys want to see the bracket? I'll bring it up.
Oh yeah, ours is.
Don't bring it up. That's embarrassing.
We had them going pretty far. Go ahead, take care of these comments. I'm gonna bring
Michael said, "Did you guys see the Kirk Cousins commercial for KFC?"
No, I'm never gonna watch anything with Kirk Cousins. Like if he's on the screen, I'm probably turning away.
So dramatic. So dramatic.
So he's
eating. Turn your TV off, or you're gonna look away.
He's eating. So he has a bucket of chicken in front of him, and he says, "This is my receiver's motivation."
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
And then everyone's like, "Hey, these are Kirk Cousins receivers."
Get the hell. No.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Just Jefferson was like, "What the f?" Jordan Addison was like, "Dude, really?"
Goodness
KJ Osborne was like, "No,
come on."
I did not see this commercial.
Yeah, it was probably not done well.
Okay, here's our bracket, guys, and it's already immediately messed up because of the Bengals. Here's our bracket.
Anyone new here, hit that subscribe button. Yes, because we're trying to grow the channel, dude.
Not to mention Aaron Rodgers getting hurt is probably really messing things
up.
Yeah,
no. Like I said, our look, the NFC is still a possibility. It's the AFC that's messed up.
Oh, KC might make to the Super Bowl no matter what. So
yeah.
And the Vikings probably aren't going to make the playoffs either.
This is what we predicted before the season. Okay, this is before the season. All right. So Get your eyes, feast your eyes on this, and then realize how much injuries screw everything up. The Jags might end up playing Kansas City here.
The Ravens are going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah,
the Ravens are definitely going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know, Mike. I'm sorry. I know. So yeah, that's what we got there. Vikings versus Chargers today, both 0-2. Which one is going to be 0-3? I say
Vikings. Vikings will be 0-3.
Yeah, I'll agree with you.
The Chargers are literally the best 0-2 team. They could easily be 2-0. Easily be 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
The Vikings, nah.
Yeah. Baker, mac and cheese, Russ, or Minshew. He's in a super flex league. Need to. Damn, bro.
Sorry,
the rest of your team, I swear to God, Billy, the rest of your team better be gods for you drafting quarterbacks late. You drafted quarterbacks late, I could already tell. In a super flex league?
Unless he had A-Rod.
Yeah,
even A-Rod would be lingering around. No, yeah.
What if he had Anthony Richardson and Aaron Rodgers? What if he had Aaron Rodgers and Anthony Richardson and this is what's left? He had to pick these off the.
What if he had Joe Burrow?
He could have had 3 great guys, and he picked this up off the trash heap.
Yeah, he could have Burrow and Richardson and Rodgers. Nothing can go wrong with these 3 quarterbacks.
Okay. Jesus. Tilly, I don't like Miami's defense, man.
I don't like any of these plays. The Jets defense, like
Baker's playing.
I'm gonna go Minshew.
Eagles playing the Dolphins. Russ is playing the Dolphins. Mac's playing the Jets.
Mac's playing the Jets.
We gotta go Minshew.
And Baker's playing Philadelphia.
No. Minshew's playing the Ravens.
What?
Yeah, he's playing the Ravens.
Yeah, Minshew's playing the Ravens.
Oh, oh my God. I don't like any of these guys.
Yeah, that's rough.
Ugh.
But I mean,
man. And you know what's funny? I'm starting Russ in one of my leagues too because I have no other choice. I'm going to say you might have to go Baker and Russ. Oh my God.
That hurt him.
For some reason, I was thinking Minshew was still on the damn Jaguars.
No. Well, that would be T-Law then.
Yeah, I don't know why. Stop. Just ignore what I said. I'm sorry.
I think I gotta go Baker and Russ. This is bad.
Yeah, this is bad.
Good.
Yeah, Braden said Baker's averaging 22 points. That's a safe bet, but Russ could be the high ceiling.
That's okay. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to agree with you guys. I don't like it. Man. Miles Sanders are warm. I'm sorry, Tilly, but that was a rough one. That is a rough one. I hope the rest of your team carry. I really do. Miles Sanders are warm.
That's another not easy one.
Miles Sanders.
Kind of leading Sanders.
PPR Miles Sanders.
Yeah.
Because of who's back in that backfield with him. Dude.
Yeah, Chuba Hubbard gets involved, but I think Warren is more the go-to here. Like the more go-to there in Pittsburgh offense. Sorry, my bad.
I think Miles Sanders is going to have to be the guy because
I'm going to say Miles Sanders. Chuba might steal something, but I think it's going to be Miles Sanders more.
Because Andy Dalton's not going to do anything for you.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're any last
one thing here. Okay, go ahead. Finish that one, and then I have one thing I want to talk to you about.
Sam Howell or Gardner Minshew?
Sam Howell.
Without a doubt.
He has so many weapons. If he has a bad game, he knows this stuff is over. So I'm going Sam Howell.
I agree. I don't like that Gardner Minshew is going against Ravens. Even though Sam Howell's going against Buffalo, and Mike Milano might be all over him, but
you can at least pass the ball.
Sam Howell has better weapons.
Exactly.
And that's why the only deciding factor over these two.
Yep.
So, I don't know. All right.
So, last thing I just wanted to bring up. Can you guys believe Nick Chubb only towards MCL?
No.
That's no crazy. ACL, no LC, no, nothing else, no PCL, just this MCL.
Wow. Amazing.
He's still not going to come back the same. But
no. He might be better off this way.
No, he might. I think he still.
He can resume football activities in 6 to 8 months.
6 months. Yeah. He'll be there for training camp.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't think he was going to be there for next year. He'll be there for training camp.
I was thinking he might not be there ever. I thought his career might be over. They were saying an injury like that, people get their leg amputated.
Well, yeah, but he's going to be back in evaluation. I don't know, man. It's still scary.
Dude, but not having an ACL, he could be ready in April.
Yeah, hold on. What's that?
What's what?
There it is. Boom. Kareem Hunt will be on a snap count.
See,
there it is.
I knew. I figured.
That's exactly how we felt about
the fact that he's going to play. They're just scared.
He's going to play, but he's going to be on a snap count. So that makes everything. I'm not. If we ever went Jerome Ford on any of these decisions, there you go. That just helps me out a little bit more. Yeah. Look, this game, this week is going to be interesting. A lot of injuries. Hopefully we don't. God, can we go a week without someone gone?
Can we get a Monday night without someone getting crazily hurt?
No, ever. Like this entire week. Like we've been losing somebody.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even talk about Diggs.
Yeah.
What?
Trevon Diggs just going out for the season for Dallas's defense.
Oh, yeah. If you have IDP and you had Diggs, I suggest going after Donovan Wilson. He's coming back this week. He's a pretty decent DB. Donovan Wilson was a big part of their defense last year. So if you're hurting on DB, I would go after one of the Panthers DBs, the safeties. Jeremy Chinn's percentage is going down. It went down to 30% last week, which is weird because he was so good. Yeah. And they just decide, so I don't know what's going on with the Panthers defense right now, but I would go after Von Bell if he's there. Daxton Hill out of the Bengals is pretty highly used. He's out there 100%. And then also Donovan Wilson is also one of those guys I'm actually going after if you need a DB. So that's my take on the IDP there, news a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Play IDP. But best of luck. I got nothing else.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes before the game. Go get your stuff together. Make sure we set our lineups and just be ready. Good luck to everybody. This is week 3.
Yeah,
most Michael, people are 1-1. Try to be a winner.
Good luck, man. Anthony, you too. But yeah, the rest of you guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks. Hit that like button, subscribe. We will be giving out Jersey at 400, Dynasty Pylon 1. So stay tuned. We'll be back Tuesday.
Tuesday, yes.
And watch Bryan cry.
No. It won't be a cry because
you're losing to the Chiefs.
Losing to the Chiefs is not a bad thing.
This is one he was probably already expecting to lose.
He's gonna cry every week.
No, to this one, it's like when you expect to lose, and as long as you don't get blown out, you're like, as long as you keep it within 10 points, whatever, that's a win.
Yeah, so all right. So Tuesday we have a double show. We have one in the morning. I'll be here. I'll just talk about individual defensive players. So if you have IDP leagues, I will be here. I'll go live for a little bit, maybe about a 30-minute show to that one. And just talk about IDP. I won't spend too much time on offense, so be prepared for that. If I ignore some of the offensive questions, I'll probably get to them. But
yeah, I got a lot of offense players that we're gonna be talking about.
What if it's 30 points?
Yeah. It's okay. It's the Chiefs.
Okay. All right, there you go. All right, boys. I'm gonna go get some. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Good luck. I'll see you guys Tuesday morning. As I talk about IDP, and then come back again. We'll have a double show. Bryan will come back and talk about
Tuesday night
a recap of his Bears, because Bryan's special and we love him, and he gets his own show by himself, and he gets to talk about his Bears.
It's gonna be fun. Everyone come on and we'll have fun. We'll talk about all stuff and we'll talk about all of our sad teams together. It'll be all right.
I'm sure there'll be at least 3 or 4 more breaking stories from the Bears before then.
Man, I tell you, Hallis Hall is gonna burn down. I don't know, man. I don't know what we got.
Every day.
They actually already said. They already said the DC is was being fired, or he left from inappropriate activity.
Ooh,
Inappropriate activity, and the FBI came by. So I don't know. Whatever.
Just, a little that happens all the time. FBI is always poking around.
We're the new Watch the Commanders, man. I don't know.
Well, enjoy your cheesesteak, my guy. The Bears remain undecided on committing to Justin Fields as their Get the hell out of here. Yo, we'll just end it there, man. Let's go. I'll see you guys Tuesday.